What's up, everyone, and welcome back to LCW. We are in week number 4 of season 3, our last week before the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Joining me, as always this season, is Mr. Penguin. Mr. Penguin, how are you doing? How's the bank account looking?
It grows by the week. Every week I'm forced to sit here with you. My bank account looks a little fatter.
Well, I'm glad that we are padding the zeros on your bank account.
There's
Meanwhile,
like two whole zeros in there now.
meanwhile, the zeros on my bank account on the way down.
That's a real shame.
I know, I
Maybe
know.
you should work out a better deal.
I mean, you've tried to negotiate with Jacket before, and
There's
and
there
he
there's no trying. You do or you don't.
I mean, but when your name is either Mike or Iron, you basically don't. That
I mean
that's that's how this works.
that sounds like a y'all problem, not
So,
a me problem.
all right. Well, enough about the inner workings. Let's get into the matches. We're gonna start off today with the opposite of how we ended our last show. We're going to do Iron versus SpideyJ. Let's go ahead and let's go to the ring.
You know, I'm pretty sure that SpideyJ is a copyright lawsuit waiting to happen.
I mean, I don't know how you could tell it. He could just be wearing a Halloween costume that he purchased from Spirit Halloween.
Maybe. I sure do hope our fans at home can hear what's going on in the ring.
Oh, yes, they can.
Now, Iron, again, coming out here without his helmet on. I'm a little worried about him. I said this last week. I've said it many weeks. He has already had a lot of traumatic brain injuries.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should give up part of my salary so we can finally hire a doctor.
I mean, that would be awfully generous of you. But I think we could just take that pay from the refs.
I mean, we are paying the world's finest ref.
Now, Penguin, I would like to point out after your comments on our current pandemic policy, we have reduced the audience to 75% capacity.
I mean, that's great, but these people are still within 6 feet of each other. I hope we still gave them the popsicle stick test.
We did. We absolutely
All right.
did.
Good. Oh, Iron just flying. Like, he might need a helmet for his back after that. Whatever that would be.
He is getting tossed around the ring like a common criminal fighting a Spider-Man.
I thought you were going to say salad, but hey.
Wow.
SpideyJ has a real knack for just pulling out victory from the jaws of anything. I mean, he could be fighting the 327-foot tall Spider-Man version of himself, and he'd win.
SpideyJ is the world's most successful lurker.
I mean, you've got to give him credit. He lurked his way out to the ring. But Iron says no. Iron says, not today, SpideyJ. And you know he means business because he's in his singlet.
Back elbow. Tosses SpideyJ aside.
He does whatever a spider can. In this case, it's go splats.
Splat.
Iron goes in for the pinfall here. I can't tell if SpideyJ... I can't tell if SpideyJ is conscious or not because he wears that fucking mask over his face.
I mean,
that's right.
There's a lot of people in LCW that wear masks.
Yeah, how are we supposed to know if they're conscious? How are we supposed to know if I'm conscious?
I don't know.
Oh.
How are we?
Our Spanish announce table out there.
Oh,
that's a...
It's an awfully daring maneuver for Iron.
I mean, that's a tapioca suicide right there. I'm really concerned that a friend is about to get involved in this match. But all right, all right.
I mean,
He leaves alone.
He fights with honor, sir.
I don't know who Honor is, but I've never met him.
New signee.
SpideyJ should not be counting his chickens before they hatch.
Oh my
Oh!
goodness.
You know what? Maybe he
Sunset
should go ahead and
bomb
count
to
his
the
chickens.
outside. Throws
Maybe
Iron
he should
back
start
in.
counting the chickens.
Yep. While Iron counting sheep.
Oh! Distract.
Typical Austin with the distraction from the outside.
I mean, if you ain't cheating, you ain't tried.
Ooh.
Oh! I mean, SpideyJ no-sold that like nobody's business. He got up like he didn't even feel it.
Well, I mean, when you're Spider-Man, you do whatever a spider can.
I mean, does that mean he can shoot string out of his butt?
Maybe. You don't know.
You know, I cannot confirm or deny whether or not that's happened in the back.
Spidey hits the tombstone.
We allow this move simply because we're really curious how many wrestlers' necks we can get broken.
Yep. We're
1, 2.
We're part of a national study on the resiliency of wrestlers' necks. And SpideyJ is our lead researcher.
Thankfully, this study.
Oh, Iron.
Oh!
Reversing the tombstone, but SpideyJ pops right back up. Very resilient neck on Spidey.
It is the most bendy neck we've ever seen. I was gonna say it's a really good thing that our neck breaker study is being funded by the National University of Clowns.
Mm-hmm.
And not Central University of Michigan. Ooh, the swing, that sling blade right there, just enough to put Iron down, but does he stay down? No.
2 count.
You got to wonder if SpideyJ is being smart enough to wear a helmet under that mask.
I mean, at least with SpideyJ, he's got a face covering on. Ooh,
SpideyJ taps.
Iron taps him out with that tequila sunrise.
Has SpideyJ ever lost?
Yes, I'm sure he has lost once or twice before.
I'm in a state of shock. The fact that SpideyJ just lost to Iron, of all people.
So that leads us to both of the #1 contenders defeating clean the tag champions.
No. Isn't Iron a tag champion right now?
Or yeah, I'm sorry, other way around. Tag champions both defeating
I was about to say. The champions have owned their competition. We're going to see how this ends up next week at Hell in a Cell.
Next up, we have a singles match. Shenron versus Steeleye.
Shenron out here acting like he's the only dragon in the business, but I'm just saying, I've heard rumblings that there may be another dragon out there.
Oh, really? Who is this mysterious dragon, you say?
I'm not allowed to divulge this information at this time.
Is this going to be someone that is going to potentially be a tag partner of yours?
Again, I'm not allowed to divulge the information at this time.
Okay. Can you divulge any information?
I'm not allowed to divulge that information at this time.
Gotcha. All right. Makes sense.
Steeleye working the arm, but Shenron drags him down to the mat. This is, he's doing what dragons do, being slippery. Kind of like a snake, but with a bigger ass, as they say.
And wings.
He has not had his Red Bull yet.
Gotcha. Ooh. Steeleye hulking up. That's a copyright infringement, but going in for those chops.
I mean, he's the boniest Hulk I've ever met.
Snap suplex. Misses the kick, though.
This is LCW. About 64% of the kicks are missed.
Yeah, that checks out. Shenron in for the
One.
cover, but Steeleye kicks out at 1.
Steeleye was looking a little dazed and confused there for a moment, but puts that dragon where he belongs, in the corner. And the dragon puts Steeleye where he belongs, on the mat.
Neck breaker.
Again,
Gets him up
part
in
of the neck-breaking
fireman's.
study.
Ooh, detonation kick.
I mean, that is an explosive move. 1, 1, 1. All ones.
All ones. Shenron needs to get 2 more before he is victorious.
The problem is, once again, we're not actually convinced our refs can count more than 2. I mean, they have to prove themselves. We have not put in place a basic math test for our referees yet.
Ooh, Luthez press by Shenron. Steeleye, however, counters into the pinning predicament. Ref got to 2.
Oh man, he learned a new number.
Now, see, from what I've learned digging into the whole conversation on the refs, we hired them with what we refer to as the reverse penguin method, where we went for all style and no substance.
I mean, you know, you need a little of both. You need a little of both. And, well, let's just say, these refs, they ain't that.
Beautiful neck breaker by Shenron.
So far tonight, there have been 0 broken necks in 42 attempts.
Belly to belly by Shenron.
And, of course, the liver kick.
Big clubbing blow by Steeleye. Whips him into the corner.
I have heard that Shenron does like to do a lot of blow in the club. So
Exploder suplex into the corner.
He may be dead.
He may be.
He may be dead. 1, 2. No, our ref's still unable to count more than 2.
I mean, the shoulders weren't down for 3, so how do we know?
I mean, I think that maybe the ref just had trouble remembering what number came next.
Ooh, chops by Shenron.
There's his wings.
Goes into a drop kick. Can he take advantage?
Oh boy, he's setting it up.
Ooh, eat defeat.
I mean, tastes like cake, or so I hear.
Ref out of position once again.
1, 2. Nope, ref still has not learned.
Probably costing Shenron that match.
I'm gonna say, I think the ref is just practicing. He's really got the 2 count down now. He's really figured out 2.
I mean, baby steps, right?
Shenron singing the song of his people, only to get pinned. 2. Ooh,
barely kicks out of that one.
Shenron's overconfidence almost cost him this match.
Ooh, super kick by Steeleye.
I'm pretty sure some of Shenron's teeth just came out. 1, 2.
Oh,
He learned to count to 3, everybody. That's right, everybody. The real winner of this match, the ref who finally learned to count to 3.
Steeleye is your winner.
But really, isn't the winner the friends we made along the way?
It is. It always is.
Well, then there's no winner because we haven't made any friends along the way. I really think it was the part of the match there where Steeleye literally snapped 2 vertebrae in Shenron's back, and Shenron still somehow managed to get up. That was the turning point.
Yep. Yep.
I have some questions about Steeleye. Are his eyes, in fact, made of steel?
I don't know. You can't tell because they're all white.
Well, I guess we'll find out next time.
Maybe we will. Next up, we have a tag team match. Miles and Chaz versus British Rob and Tommo.
It's really great to see the suck babies out here fighting the twink and the big man.
The twink and the big man. I was wondering when that reference was going to come out.
The twink and the big man. And the big man's in the ring first, so we'll see how it goes.
I mean, if you want to get the match over quickly, maybe the best strategy is put the big man in first.
I mean,
doesn't
necessarily
seem to be working out well, but
I'm pretty sure that he has some rope burn now, actually.
Probably.
So far, speed has been working out, but the big man knocks him down.
Yeah, power is starting to prevail.
Ooh.
Big power bomb.
Pulls him right to the middle of the ring.
Just a little bit away from the ropes,
It's really sad that between matches, our ref forgot how to count.
He just didn't even get the opportunity to get to one.
I think he forgot how to count. He's gonna have to practice again. But that's okay. The big man, I mean, it's really hard to say the twink and the big man as a team because it's the twink and the big man versus 2 twinks. So I don't know. The sky, what do they like to call themselves? The sky babies, the scabies. I don't know.
I want to say it's the sky crawlers.
Yeah, we're just gonna call them scabies. It's fine.
Awful.
We'll just call them scabies. That's great. The scabies, and here comes the twink.
Rob tagging in Tommo.
It's time for him to get a little breather in.
Tommo tries to fake out Miles.
He was scared to punch him, I think. Oh. That's not the first time Tommo's been on a ride like that. The last time, though, was at the county fair on the Tilt-A-Whirl, so, hey.
Yeah.
Ooh. That right there, that just made Tommo's ass cheeks clap.
Just kicking Tommo's leg around, tags in Chaz.
Chaz, of course, wearing his very fancy jorts from 1996.
Ooh.
Picked him up to Goodwill.
Sir, those are not jorts.
I mean, they're close enough.
There's no denim involved in those shorts.
Oh, I'm sure there's denim in there. It's just covered by pleather.
John Cena would be spinning in his grave if he heard you call them jorts.
Yeah, well, that's his problem, not mine. Maybe he should stop wearing clothes from 1997.
Maybe.
The twink gets a kick in.
Ooh.
He's trying to put him to sleep.
He's got the sleeper hold on.
No, he has not put him to sleep. Chaz rolls back out of it,
reverses out of it. Tommo gets him into a power bomb.
Wow. I think Tommo's been studying. This tag partner.
Tommo's showing off some of that strength that you wouldn't think he has.
It's because he hides all of... Ooh. Tommo is bleeding.
It's busted open somewhere.
I'm going to have to say, I think he might be bleeding internally now.
It is quite possible.
The tag, and I mean, we should get Tommo to a local medical facility.
Rob is just begging for the tag.
Did we get the super spreader kid on the front row tested for COVID before we let them in? There's 2 of them.
Of course we did.
Did we do the real test or the popsicle test?
The real test. The one where we poke their brains.
Well, are we going to have results back now, or is it going to be 72 hours?
I mean, they had to be tested days ago. We had them all locked into a barn somewhere outside of town while they were getting tested.
I do hope that we didn't let them run free. I do hope we put them in cages.
We gave them Mylar blankets. Ooh, twist of fate on the outside by Miles. See, the ref knows how to count past.
Oh my God,
He's
he's
up to
counting.
5.
I'm so proud of him.
Now the superstars can't figure out how to get each other back into the ring.
Well, that's because there's a big slabby wall of man meat there waiting.
It is, and that's need to go a different direction. Maybe there we go. Miles gets back in.
Tommo oh! Miles resets the count. Oh,
and back to the turn. That ring post.
Tom slaps him into the ring post like like he's one of those ladies of the night he likes to pick up and toss around.
Ooh, Tommo giving Miles a stretch.
And Tommo now stuck in the ropes.
Got caught in the ropes. He's like, tag in, big man.
Rob comes in immediately with the pin, and the ref again forgets how to count. I'm gonna get him a cheat sheet with the numbers on it. We're gonna get him a cue card. Oh.
I believe that's called an alley-oop.
Luckily,
the ref is down. There goes $5 of hazard pay.
I was gonna say, luckily for British Rob, he's able to go home for that free healthcare, but I'm surprised the referee was okay with counting that after he got, he had him throw.
He got ran into by British Rob.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna do a little tag team in here.
Oh.
We like to call that move the owie, and then he just rolls into the corner.
Oh. Tilt-a-whirl DDT.
I haven't seen a move that spinny since, well, ever, really. Tom was just holding his hand out like, trick or treat, motherfucker.
That's what a good tag partner does.
Oh.
Although I would have made the tag before trying to do something in the corner there, but.
Oh yeah. So far the Scabies are doing a pretty good job of holding off Twink and the big man. But the Twink misses his attempt to break the big man out of the hold.
You hate to see it. Oh, misses the super kick.
Sidesteps that thrust kick there.
Big clubbing blows to the back.
I could hear his back popping from those blows.
Ooh.
And I hope it was just, popping and not snapping.
Heel kick. Manages to pick him up into a fireman's and hits a Samoan drop.
Well, little known fact.
Oh, British Rob got
he gets
tag.
the tag. Little known fact. You can easily pick up somebody up to 1,000 pounds heavier than you by just holding them like you're a fireman. Acting like a fireman instantly makes you that much stronger. And both the Twink and the big man out of the ring now.
Uh-oh. Chaz looking to get a little crazy.
Over the top rope. Oh.
Ref starting his count.
He's up to 2. He's now retained the knowledge of counting to 3.
Miles doing a little bit of damage on the outside.
That flying elbow there was just amazing.
British Rob still taking a nap.
Little known fact, British Rob is capable of sleeping while standing up. No big meaty man to block the way this time.
No, sir. However, that big meaty man has woken up from his nap.
And the Twink is gonna... No, it's reversed.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Rob gets in there.
Yeah, that totally worked. Stomp next. He stomped slightly next to him, and it scared him out of the move.
I mean, probably sounded like a dinosaur or something. Ooh, nice power slam by Tommo.
You know, Tommo keeps all of that power in his small toe.
Hits that move that we can't name for trademark purposes.
You know, we call it the trademark backflip.
Ooh. What an effect.
Lays him out.
What an effect that elbow had.
Some high quality tag team work there, saving his teammate, saving the match.
Noticing Tommo not going for the French 5 in this matchup so far.
Well, I mean, you know, there's two sides of him. There's the side that does that British backflip off the ropes, and then there's the French 5, and he just has not really pulled out his French side yet. Waiting to see if he uses those tassels as a French tickler.
Superplex.
Ooh!
From the top rope. My
Look,
goodness.
I have concerns. That kid's looking a little COVID-y to me. Ooh. Picks him up, slams him down.
Big driver. What is
Shouts to the light, says, "Hey, light, look at me."
Look at me, light.
Ooh. Oh. Tommo returns the favor.
Step up enziguri.
Oh, Tommo's saying, yeah, I think of you like the shit that sticks to my shoe. I swipe you off.
Oh, big drop kick. He needs to get Robin.
Oof. Right over the top.
Oh. Oh.
Tommo with the kick.
There we go. French 5.
Ugh.
Right into the cover.
Oh.
But
Miles breaks it up before the ref can even get to do. Oh, Tommo back outside of the ring, and I'm pretty sure I heard something shatter that time. Maybe his faith in humanity.
Maybe.
Back into the ring. Tommo is crawling. The ref blocking the way.
But Tommo gets the tag.
Oh, the big man with that shoulder tackle. Begging him to get up. Begging him.
Now, I mean, he could have gone for the pin at this point. What
working the crowd.
I see. He's wanting he wants to hit something.
Yeah, he wants to hit his opponent.
Clearly, he needs a running start.
Oh, he missed.
But he misses. Chaz going up to the top rope.
I don't know if this is such a good idea.
Oh, hits the... I'm guessing that was a headbutt.
Oh,
Maybe
my God.
some kind of
The man's bicep just exploded.
Ooh.
Bicep again. Oh, God.
Elbow to the back. Rob
turns it around.
Swings it into the wrong corner.
Round and round and round he goes. Where he stops, well, I'm sure we'll find out right after this break.
Chaz screaming to the light again. Light clearly doesn't want to pay attention to him.
As a member of Scabies, I'm pretty sure he's screaming to the light about how much his crotch itches. I mean, yours would too if you were wearing those shorts.
Probably.
I can only imagine the amount of chafing happening.
Big DDT.
Ooh.
Goes for that submission again.
Is Tommo going to come in?
Here he comes.
Oh, not in time.
Also completely missed. So yeah.
Tommo misses saving his partner, and now the scabies are all over the place.
Man, we are never going to hear the end of this.
I'm beginning to question my own faith in humanity. A win for scabies is a loss for the rest of us.
All right. There they are.
Scabies.
And our main event of the night, Six versus Quayle for the Intercontinental Championship.
And we're right into the action. Two big men here.
They are wanting to pick up this fight where they left off last week, fighting outside of the ring.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
You know, the real question here is, can the Cowboy from the Village People win the title?
I mean, he has won a title before.
Can he win this title?
I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. Quayle does have champion's advantage, so he can get disqualified or counted out. Ooh. Hangs him up on the ropes. Goes in for the cover. Kick out before the ref even gets into position.
It was not the time to go for that pin.
Belly to belly by Quayle. Going for a power bomb, it looks like.
Oh!
Ooh.
One big man just picking up and staring into the crotch of another. You'll love to see it.
Don't you?
Kick to the face. Ooh.
Ooh, big clothesline.
I'm
clearing Quayle out of the ring.
I'm not sure Quayle's okay. He may have hit his head on the way down.
I'm not sure either of these men are going to be okay.
A lot different style of match from our last one. Not seeing a lot of top rope maneuvers from these big men.
Six is all fired up.
Shout out to our cameraman for this corner shot here.
Correct.
Doing his damn job.
Are we pulling that footage from the person in the corner in the blue shirt there on their cell phone? Yes. Are we paying,
no.
Are we paying them for it?
No.
Oh, come on. Up to 8.
Quayle resets the count.
Resets the count. Ref.
He had his title defended.
Ref clearly not happy. Well, but he doesn't want to win that way. He wants to win fair and square in the middle of the ring.
Well, that's bullshit. When you have a title belt, you win however you can. Oh, my God. Oh. He must have been 14 feet in the air.
At least 15.
He's going to... Oh, I thought he was going to toss him back over the rope, but...
Now, I have to say, going over the top rope does seem to waste a little bit of time.
Yeah, but I have to say, how impressive is it to have a match where both men are walking over the top rope like that?
I mean, it is pretty impressive. Just keep throwing each other around the ringside area. Quayle taking some time to appreciate his 2 fans that are in the crowd.
Hey, man, that's 2 more fans than you have, so...
How dare you?
How dare I tell the truth? You're right.
I'm going to dispute those facts in court.
That's fine. I've never lost a lawsuit.
We're up to 7.
Oh, my God. Get him in the ring. You can't win this way.
You can't win that way either. We're up to 8. Slowly rolls in.
No.
There we go. Reset the count.
I was about to question his fundamentals.
But it did kind of cost him because now Quayle is on the offensive.
And now we have more cell phone footage from a fan.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ribs
I'm pretty sure.
right
I'm pretty
into
sure that the steel chair caught just a little bit of the ball sack there.
just a little bit. Ref's like, finally, I can stop counting.
It's hard. It's hard for this ref. You know how
Ooh,
problematic it is.
gets
A
out
big
of the
boot
way.
right to the mustache.
Big boot. Only gets a 1.
If I'm Quayle, I also feel exactly like that right now. But 6 goes in there and misses.
Went for the bear hug, but got too close to the ropes.
I mean, you know, you just got to know when to tap.
Running power slam.
Big man going high.
What is he trying to do? Oh,
I have never seen a big man fly like that.
my goodness.
And now he's going to...
He's going to do it again.
I don't know about you. Oh!
That man's got some wings.
I'm pretty sure I just heard an R. Kelly song playing in the background. Yeah. Yeah, briefly. It was, but I feel like it was there. Oh, no.
Oh, went for the choke slam, but 6 reversed it.
Whew. If I'm 6 right now, I am trying to do as much damage as possible.
Oh, of course.
And instead, he's having as much damage as possible done to him.
He's taking a nap.
We like to call that a cowboy slumber. Just
Quayle,
enough to get back on the old trail there.
Quayle going for that vice grip like.
Hard to tell what's happening. We're gonna have to fire this fan camera.
Of course.
Oh,
One
no.
of these guys needs to get back into the ring.
Oh, no.
Ref forgot what number comes next. There we go.
There he goes. Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh. That's it.
Oh, and it's over.
Oh, my God.
And
what?
still.
Oh.
And still. Intercontinental Champion by double countout.
I call bullshit. I call bullshit on this. You know what I think? You know what I think?
What do you think?
I think that's bullshit. I think Quayle should have to redefend that title before he gets a chance at the world title. But that's not my call.
No, I like what you're putting down. Should we then book a match for the pay-per-view next week?
You know what?
For the Intercontinental title. 6 versus Quayle. No count out.
Who's the number 2 contender? Who's the number 2 contender for that belt?
Well, I mean, unfortunately, right now we don't have one.
Well, then fine. You know what? I'm calling it right now. Next week, Hell in a Cell. Opening match. 6 versus Quayle. Falls count anywhere.
Ooh.
No bullshit countouts.
I like that. I like that a lot.
You know what, Quayle? I appreciate you. We've been tag team partners, but you need to defend your belt like a man.
Ooh.
And stop with this countout coward shit.
So hopefully what that means is that Quayle will have to pull double duty next week at our pay-per-view, not only defending his Intercontinental title, but also trying to take the World Championship from Loyalty inside Hell in a Cell.
Good.
All right. Well, you heard it here. Tune in next week to LCW. I believe what I'm being told by the network executives is that we are going to be live for Hell in a Cell over at twitch.tv/Lunar Castaways. Time to be determined, but we'll let you know through either the Twitter or the Discord. But we'll be live for that pay-per-view. So join us.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
We're doing it live. Have a nice week, everyone. Stay safe. Bye.
Goodbye.